Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wa salatu wa salamu ala rasulillah, amma ba'd. On this night, this late Mansoob at-Tasi' wal-20, the 29th afternoon of Dhul Hijjah, 1440, we begin our study of lesson 34. Real quick review before we start. Al-Kalamu. Kalam is three aqsam. What are they? Quickly. Ismun wa fi'lun وحرف. نعم يا سلطان. والفعل ثلاثة أنواع. ماض مضارع أمر. Gotta go quick, yeah. مضارع. تعريف المضارع يا أبا مريم. تعريف المضارع كلمة. أيوة دالة حدوث شيء في زمن التكلم أو بعده. في زمن التكلم أو بعده. نعم. So we're looking at فعل مضارع. What are the four letters the مضارع has to start with? سيد إكرام. يفعل. The ya is one of those four letters. All right. The ya from يفعل. But give me all four letters. Ta. Ya ta. Ya Sultan. Alif. Or Hamza. We'll call it Hamza. And Noon. Nice. Anaitu. في قولك أنيت. Where is that? Lesson what number? 33. والمضارع ما كان في أوله إحدى زوائد الأرباع التي يجمعها قولك أنيت أنيت أنيت. ألف نون or Hamza noon ya ta. The four letters of مضارع. بارك الله فيكم. Now we know what فعل مضارع is. We got a work to do today. فالنواصب عشرة. We got 10 nawasib. Nawasib is the plural of ناصبة. يعني كلمة ناصبة. ناصبة, it makes something Mansoob. Rafi'ah makes something marfu. What's the plural of Rafi'ah? Rawafi'. Something that is jazima. It makes something majzoom. The plural of jazima is jawazim. Barakallahu feekum. What about khafida? Khafida, it makes something makhfud. And the plural of khafida would be? Khawafid. Yeah, وَلَا تُمْسِكُوا بِعِصَمِ الْكَوَافِرِ أي الكافرات. نعم جمع كافرة. They are how many? فالنواصب كم? عشرة. And this lesson is really just a list of them. And Ibn Ajurrum, he gives you these 10 things and he moves on, and that's the end of it. It's up to the shurrah, it's up to the explainer to understand how those 10 nawasib work. Sometimes there's details. Sometimes he's told you, for example, he'll tell you the af'al al-khamsa, and he'll say wahiya, yaf'aluna wa taf'aluna, right? And he'll give you details. He'll give you a little bit of a sharh. Here he gives you a nawasib al-ashara, names them, and moves right on. That's it, and does not return. So we have to sort of study them in details. 1 minute for each one. Ready? The first one is an. An is easy, and you've used it before many times. If you start a sentence with uridu, you're probably going to say an af'ala. This is called an masdariya. The name of this an is called masdariya. It's nasiba. Nasiba means min al-nawasib. It makes fi'l mudari' mansoob. Uridu an adhaba. Uridu an ajlisa. Yuriduna and yajlisu. You remember, you use all of your different mudari' verbs in the different ways they're going to be mansoob. Mansoob is not always with a fatha, just changing ajlisu to ajlisa. Uridu an ajlisa, but rather yuriduna and yajlisu, like that. So we're going to use all of the alamat an-nasb fil fi'l al-mudari', the ones that we already studied. That's going to come into play for examples. But we don't want to spend too much time on n because it's very easy. It's the basic n. It's called n masdariya. Abba Maryam, you know why it's called masdariya? Yeah, n is called masdariya. Because that phrase, an adhab, it's muhawwal an masdar. So what it means is you could say uridu adhahab. Adhahab is a masdar. And you could replace that with an adhaba. So this phrase, an adhaba, is called masdar mu'awwal. وَأَن تَسُومُوا خَيْرٌ لَكُمْ. وَأَن تَسُومُوا is masdar mu'awwal. What's the original masdar? وأن تسوموا خير لكم وصومكم خير لكم وصيامكم خير لكم. Could you shut that door? Sayyid Ikram, Jazakallahu khairan. That's the first one. It's called Mastariyya Nasiba. Mastariyya Nasiba. The second one, an walan. Walan, we've used an and len before, I think. Len is, what does it do? It does three things. Nasb is one of them, and al-istiqbal, the future. So it negates for the future and makes the verb mansoob. Remember that? Those three actions of len. Len negates for the future, and it makes the verb mansoob. So quite simply, Allah Ta'ala has said, قُلْ لَنْ يَنْفَعَكُمْ الْفِرَارُ إِنْ فَرَرْتُمْ مِنَ الْمَوْتِ أَوْ الْقَتْلِ from Surah Al-Anfal. قُلْ لَنْ يَنْفَعَكُمْ لَنْ يَنْفَعَكُمْ not يَنْفَعُكُمْ but يَنْفَعَكُمْ يَنْفَعَكُمْ, let's make i'rab of it. يَنْفَعَ, what do you say ya Jibreel? يَنْفَعَ فِعْلٌ مُضَارِعٌ مَنْسُوبٌ عَلَامَةُ نَصْبِهِ al-fatha. Look at this. Look how i'rab is working, and right now we're starting to see the actors that change things into being mansoob. Now we know why the fi'l is mansoob, and we're going to say mansubun bikada. We're going to give the reason for it being mansoob. Mansubun bilan harfu nasbin. Mansubun bilan. Lan is a harf nasb lil mustaqbal for nafi. طيب, the third one, wa idhan. Idhan comes in the beginning of a response to something, in the beginning of your response. So if someone said to you, سوف أزورك غدا, I'm going to visit you tomorrow, then you say, إذن أكرمك. إذن أكرمك. Not أكرمك, but أكرمك. Why is it mansoob? Because of إذن. بدخول إذن عليه. So, إذن أكرمك. Idhan ukrimaka. Write down that example for your idhan. And idhan, so it comes as what? Harfu jawabin wa nasbin. It comes as a response to a statement. Since that's the case, then idhan kada. Idhan ajlisa ma'ak. Idhan ajlisa ma'ak. You want to sit with me? Idhan ajlisa ma'ak. Not ajlisu, but idhan ajlisa. Mansoob. Alamatu nasbihi. Al-Fatha al-Zahira. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. So we have idhan. After an, walan, wa idhan. All of them are nawasib. Al-Rabi'. The fourth one is called what? K. K is an answer for limada, quite simply. K gives you the answer for limada. So, inni jalastu fil maktab. Sat in the office. Limada, you say, K adrusa. K astami'a ad-darsa. K ashrab al-ma'a. Like that. So I can do this, so I can do that. K af'ala. The verb is mansoob. The harf is nasib. K is called what? Harfu nasbin wa ta'leel. The harf of making something mansoob and ta'leel, and explaining why.
But I have a good question. When you just said len, because it's three times cases that len, you said mansoob, mansoob, right?
Three benefits you get from the len is nasb, al-istiqbal, and a nafi. Negative for the future, nasib. ولن تفعلوا ولن تفعلوا نعم فإن لم تفعلوا ولن تفعلوا. What's the i'rab of تفعلوا?
فعل مضارع مجزوم علامة جزمه
لن? No. If you remember back to the فعل مضارع, these are called أفعال خمسة, right? When it's mansoob or majzoom, علامة نصبه وجزمه is حذف النون. So وَإِن لَمْ تَفْعَلُوا, that's majzoom. That's with lam. وَلَن تَفْعَلُوا, that's mansoob. They look like the same because the alamatu nasb and the alamatu jazm is the same في الأفعال الخمسة. See how we're building on everything we've studied before? Before we're just studying the alamat. Now they come into play. We got to know those alamat. We got to be absolutely clear on all the alamat, or things are going to get difficult from here on in. Type K. Jalastu K aqra'a. Not aqra'u, but aqra'a. Jalastu K. It comes sometimes with the lam. Li K. But K is the nasib. We'll just call K the nasib. The other li is called lamu K, If it comes without the K, the same thing. This is 4 and 5 together. جلست لأقرأ. Same exact idea as K. لماذا جلست؟ جلست لأقرأ الكتابة. Not لأقرأ, but لأقرأ. Why? Because it's Mansoob. What's the nasib? Lamu K. It's called the lam of K. The lam that has the meaning of K. And of course, 4 and 5, K and lamu K, they both answer the question, لماذا. That's the sign of it being properly used. It answers the question, لماذا صليت بالليل. لماذا؟ لأتقرب إلى الله. لكي أتقرب إلى الله. لأعبد الله. لكي أعبد الله. Not أعبد, but أعبد, because it's Mansoob. Number 6, لام الجحود. لام الجحود. Juhud here means Nafi. The lam of Nafi. This one is specific to the lam that comes along with a specific phrase. It comes with لم يكن. لم يكن ليفعل كذا. Or ما كان ليفعل كذا. Here's a verse from the book of Allah. Write this one down and that's it. We have to move on. The verse is وما كان الله ليعذبهم وأنت فيهم. وما كان الله. That comes with ما كان or لم يكن ليفعل ليعذبهم وأنت فيهم يا محمد. Yeah, so Allah is not going to punish them whilst you are with them, whilst you're in their midst. In Surah Al-Anfal, the 33rd verse. Again, وَمَا كَانَ اللَّهُ لِيُعَذِّبَهُم. That lam is not lam okay. It's not a response to limada. You get the idea? This is a different lam. Even though it still has a kasr on it, it's لِيَفْعَلَ لِيُعَذِّبَهُم. Not لِيُعَذِّبُهُم, but لِيُعَذِّبَهُم. لِيُعَذِّبَهُم. يُعَذِّبَ is منسوب. فعل مضارع منسوب علامة نصبه الفتحة الظاهرة. What's the nasib? لام الجحود. That comes after وما كان الله. طيب. Number 7. حتى. This is an easy one. Even though it's late in the list and the things are getting more difficult in the list as we go. This is easy. حتى. It has the meaning of إلى أن. إلى أن سأتكلم معه حتى يسلم. I'm going to talk to him until he accepts Islam. حتى يسلم. Not يسلم, but يسلم. Because of حتى. It means إلى أن يسلم. So it actually has the meaning of أن. إلى أن. Yeah? Surah Al-Bayyinah. حتى تأتيهم البينة. حتى تأتيهم. Not تأتيهم. Not marfu'a, but تأتيهم. حتى تأتيهم البينة. طيب. That's حتى coming before a verb. It means إلى أن تأتيهم البينة. That's the meaning of حتى. It means إلى أن. The number 8 and 9. الجواب بالفاء. الجواب بالواو. الجواب بالفاء is called فاء السببية. It's called فاء السببية. So it's like saying أسلم فتدخل الجنة. أسلم فا as a result وعليه تدخل الجنة. It's for a sabab. This is the sabab. If you do this, then this will happen. There's our iqamah. إنا لله وإنا إليه راجعون والله أعلم وصلى اللهم وسلم وبارك على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين.